Hi folks. Well, it seems like the comfort woman issue has reared its ugly head again with that hunk of junk, illustrating that South Korea, a representative democracy, has acquiesced. They're no longer a representative democracy, they're a democracy by the mob. The city of Busan, South Korea, people in the city placed a statue of the comfort woman, that hunk of junk. Well, the city officials removed it, saying that they did not have the necessary permits to place that hunk of junk where they placed it. So the mobs in the street said, wait a minute, we want you to put that back there. So since it's a democracy by the mob, guess what they did, the city officials? They put it back. The statue is now back to where the mob wants it to be. It's curious as where it is. It's across the street from the Japanese Consulate in Busan, South Korea, aggravating the government in Tokyo, Japan, to the point where the consulate was recalled back to Tokyo. The ambassador in Seoul, South Korea, at the Japanese embassy, he also was recalled back to Tokyo. In addition, economic talks taking place between South Korea and Japan was suspended. So now why did the Japanese seem to react this way? Some of you are going to say, gee, that's overreacting over just a statue. Really? Is that what you're going to say? They placed that statue across the street from a Japanese consulate. In Seoul, South Korea, the capital, across the street from the Japanese embassy, is the first such statue. So, they're just statues. For years now, President Park of South Korea has been degrading Japan over the comfort women issue. You better apologize sincerely and give us money. Well, about 2 years ago, the Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, he gave President Park what she was asking for. He gave a sincere apology over the comfort women issue. I think it was the 50th one issued in a number of years by Japan to South Korea. But it was a sincere one, so it was accepted by the president. In addition, he gave over $8 million to a fund to help support something like 46 current comfort women that are alive. So he gave the sincere apology, he gave the money, what President Park was demanding. And as a result, what Abe asked in return was, please remove that statue from in front of the Japanese embassy in Seoul, South Korea. That statue is still there. There's a second one in Busan. You see, the mobs now are attacking President Park. She was involved in some sort of a scandal and offered to resign her office because of the scandal. But the mob said, no, you stay in office because you need to be impeached. You need to be disgraced. Yeah, the mobs did that. So she's still in office so she could be disgraced. Those two statues are there so the Japanese could be disgraced because the mobs want it there. Another issue at play here is, by keeping those statues where they are, the South Koreans are in violation of the Vienna Convention on Council Relations. And two places in that convention it mentions, in Article 31, I think paragraph 3, and Article 59, it mentions and states in there basically that the dignity of the council must be maintained by the host government. So those two statues are in violation of the convention, in addition to the agreement with Prime Minister Abe. All because South Korea used to be a representative democracy, but now it's a democracy by the mob. There are a lot of good people in South Korea, and they are suffering because of these mobs in the streets ruling their government. Understand this to the good people in South Korea. Governments run by mobs, they do not last long. Democracies run by mobs, they do not last long. Democracies run by their representatives, they last long. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihon-koku, Japan. See ya.